Right, so... Oh, that was pathetic. So, I've got one mission done. One mission being to get some diamonds. Got some diamonds. Diamond pickaxe. Oh yeah! So now my new goal... Well, the first goal was to get some diamond stuff and to set up a little mine going. So I can get some equipment. I've done that. I'll have to go through it a bit more, obviously. Second one was to go to the Nether. Done that. I killed a ghast. Didn't want to kill the ghast. The thing just came out of nowhere. Whatever. Just saw it happen. And now I'm going to start building. What I'm planning to build, the first thing I'm planning to build, is my flat. I've said it before. Yeah. I'm going to start building now. Start building things! This is what you're supposed to do in this game after all, isn't it? But to do that, I need stuff. And I've got to start somewhere. Hopefully I'll build something that turns out quite decent. Just as long as I don't get lost. It's a shame that finding clay is such a pain. So I'm probably going to have to search out an ocean biome or something to get most of it, but then the problem is that ocean biomes are really deep, so in turn I'll need some bloody potions. I might have to try and find out if I can build something that'll help me breathe underwater, because I'll need it. But yeah, I need the clay because my intent is to build my first construction, which is my flat, my real life flat. For American viewers, you know, I'm building my apartment. I've got a video somewhere of something called Random Apartment Tour, and part 2 is called Desk, because I got a new desk. Because my old one I got bored of my old one and I broke my old chair, so I thought I'd get a new desk. Yeah, I live in a flat in the middle of a town. I'm not going to say which town it is, but I'm going to build a Minecraft version, and to do that I need brick, because the main building itself is made out of brick. Hence, I need clay. Oh, that's a big deposit. I'll get that in a minute. I don't know how much I need. I'll probably need quite a bit, because I'm not planning just to build mine, but I'm going to build the adjacent ones as well. Because it's a 2-story flat, but it's a 1-bedroomed thing, you know, so it's like a group of flats, the block, quite a few of them. And they're like 1-bedroom things. Basically they're the size of a small house, but the top floor and the bottom floor are separate, you know. So it's like I live on my bottom floor of my flat, and there's someone who lives upstairs. I can't get to him without going outside, and there's a set of stairs outside. So, you know, I ain't gonna be able to get it. It's not like getting dark, is it? Where's the sun? Okay, I've got about 5, maybe a couple of minutes to get some stuff. Yeah, it's not a very big flat, so obviously the proportions are going to be incorrect. Our plan, there's also going to be a bit of a fancy element to it. I'm going to be essentially the construct itself is going to be as realistic as possible. If the dimensions will be a bit exaggerated, the inside will be a bit bigger. My flat itself is very small. Like I said, it's a 1-bedroom flat, so I don't need the space. I don't need anything more than what there is. It's sufficient enough. I'm living by myself. It's not like I need a massive mansion or anything like that. The flat that I build won't be much bigger. Do I have time to get that? Yeah. Oh, actually, oh no, I'll get to this stuff over here. It's easier. Yeah, so it will probably be bigger to compensate for the fact that Minecraft only builds in blocks, which means that the walls will need to be bigger to compensate for the fact that to basically sort of have the same building space indoors. So it'll look bigger on the outside even if it's not meant to be. I don't know. I'll just build it. I'll build it as close to what the real thing is as I can. Right, let's get back. That's a big tree, holy hell. Where did that come from? Ooh, yeah. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to build it. What it might be... I'll probably start flattening this area. Because I am going to build around here. So... I suppose... that down there will get filled in. I'll have to fill that in, I suppose. That looks pretty cool. Right, inside. I will likely eventually flatten this. I won't need the hill after too long. I'll flatten it to make some space. Most of the stuff I'll be building will... Oh, thanks for the eggs. Oh. God, they're just giving them to me. Pop, pop, pop. They like following me around as well. Yeah, good size, a little amount of chickens there. Let's get some extra cows whilst I'm here. Get me some extra cows. Wow, they look dumb. There we go. That's my cow populace sorted out. I started with 6, I've got 6 back now. Anyway, oh. Derp. What's the mean here? I can start smelting this stuff. I'll build some more. I'll build several. Where's the crafting table? Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, mouse mat. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, how much coal have I got? Oh, I've got loads. Right, let's divide it equally. I probably don't need this much coal for each one, but I don't know. Better to be safe. Better to be safe. So, right. So... Oh. Got another egg. I don't want those to despawn. Yay! Oh, great. They're trying to get out. Go away. They do love to kind of loiter around the exact front of the place. See what I mean? Look at them. Jerks. That was supposed to expand into a cave, a mining expedition, but it never surfaced. It depends what I do with the place. But I will likely flatten most of this. That I can fill that in. That'll be a good flat area to build in. Actually, that might be the bit I fell down at and first got into this map. think that is. Yeah, that's the bit I fell down. I haven't explored that other bit then. I'll do that eventually. Maybe I'll put a mine system down there, start a branch mine or something. Who knows? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. This game is so much easier to play when you're not drunk. Although it's fun as hell when you are drunk. My TV is a bit laggy, so that doesn't help though. My reactions are off by about maybe 3-4 tenths of a second. I've got a monitor right next to me, a PC monitor. I've got it hooked up to my laptop at the moment because the screen's bigger than my laptop screen, so it helps me read stuff better, but I should probably use my monitor for playing Minecraft on. Only problem is it's a 32-inch screen versus a 20-inch screen, so I know which one I'd rather prefer. The bigger one. I suppose the best thing for me to do would be to start flattening the place down. So I've got a sufficient area in which to build. I don't know. Right. Oh, come on. I've got to get another shovel now. That's stupid. Well, I'll build it around here. I'll build it somewhere near here. Then when I need to get these cows and chickens and stuff out, it won't be too much of a bother. Actually, I'm going to make myself an iron shovel. I could make myself a gold one, but they don't last very long, do they? I'll have myself loads of bricks in no time. Oh, God. That was me attempting to double tap to sprint on 30 frames a second. Yeah, it doesn't like to sprint. The computer can't record any higher than 30 frames a second, to be honest. Might be because I've got it V-synced. I don't know. I could try and turn the V-sync off and see if it will record any better, but I doubt it. I haven't got Fraps cap on, frame cap, so it's probably loitering somewhere between 30 and 60. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, so that hill, that's why I first built my home. That hill will eventually get dismantled. Unfortunately, you know, sad but true. Just to give myself a large enough flat area in which I can build. The rest of this stuff I'll leave as is. There's a forest over there. Might get rid of the trees, but I'll not move the hills. I'll build around the hills. It's supposed to be extreme hills, this. This isn't very extreme, is it? It's a bit tame. It's a very small extreme hills biome, I suppose. So, sprint just to check. This is a forest biome. God, I almost sprinted off there. Oops. Yeah. I'll probably hollow quite a bit of that out when I build it down there. I will build down there. Most of that probably be a combination of stone, brick, and wood, I suppose. Maybe I'll build some. Maybe I'll use some nether rack and nether bricks or something. Well, once I find out how to use nether brick and how to make the nether bricks. I mean, there's some way to do it. Some way to do it. There must be. If the only way to get them is to make them get them in creative mode, then I'm, for no better term of it, I'm screwed, aren't I? Yeah. If I flatten that area, flatten that, get rid of those trees, maybe I'll have enough space when I build across. I don't know. Because I do intend to build a block of flats. I'll have to work this out.
Rolling, 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 keep rolling, 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 rolling.